can't recall what happened after I helped Nata escape and blocked the passage. All I remember is the sight
gonna
of
have
that
to tell me
behemoth
when-
closing in.
Not even in the Discord yet.
I awoke several days later. More days passed before I was even able to move. We gathered the survivors and built places to rest. For ourselves and for those we lost. It was a labor without end.
Also, if they really wanted to listen
Once our
along
wounds
to
were
in the
healed,
Discord.
we unblocked the passage, and I immediately, my legs began to shake. It was madness. None of my people had ventured outside for 1,000 years. I began to deeply lament my error, condemning Nata to some unknown void. I searched and searched to find him, to no avail. Surely someone must have found him, I prayed. But never did I imagine he would go as far as he did.
Why? Why was I the only one to escape?
The moment I saw that creature, I was certain we would all perish. But I couldn't let that happen to you. And now I know the path I chose was right. The others will feel the same. Go on.
You look good.
Are you all right?
I'm okay. I'm so happy to see you all. Sorry for worrying you.
Wait.
So, you said you were investigating the monster that attacked our home.
Yes. The white monster that caused Nata to flee your village.
Teshin, do you know what it is? Why did it do this to our village?
Nata. The time has come for me to tell you about this land and its people's long, long history. I intended to share this with you the day you were lost. It is time we set you on your path. Come with me.
If they really want to watch it, they could always watch it.
Beekeepers have carried on the
my
traditions of
stream
this
as well.
land for eons. Ages ago, it was known as the capital, Wyveria.
This was a city?
Yes. You passed through a massive structure to reach us, did you not? That is what remains of the Outer Bailey, the wall around the
think there was
capital's vast
one-
expanse.
That's incredible.
Yes, the people of Wyveria had access to limitless energy that let them control
Like
nature
I
at
set up the
will.
settings
They
exactly
built
like
an
the video
advanced
had said,
civilization and reached the
nothing
height
happened.
of prosperity.
I know it's being a piece of shit.
But Wyveria fell. Its people and civilization were lost, except for the traces that still remain today.
You mean traces like the tunnel Nata passed through?
That is a wormway, a path for energy to travel long distances. They continue to supply energy to every corner of the land. But to what effect it may have, we no longer know.
So then, that means Wilk was created here in Wyveria.
We live at the heart of Wyveria's energy production. Our people subsist on it.
It's incredible. I can't believe how versatile it is.
That is crazy that it doesn't.
After the fall of Wyveria, the Keepers remained to
I'm
hold
gonna look
vigil
at one
over
more
its
thing and then I'm
legacy.
gonna call it fucking good.
And our watch has continued since time immemorial.
So our chosen child of the thoughts and prayers who finally found his people, and their people are the ultimate producers of thoughts and prayers that travel across the land.
What's this?
An archive of the city's research journals. Most of them are beyond our understanding.
Wait, then
Like,
Who
the
are
desert
the
people
Keepers?
might send them out using the
We
Godzilla
are the
mating call,
descendants of those
but
who
not
studied this limitless
creates
energy
that
and applied
energy.
it to usher Wyveria into an era of prosperity.
Researchers.
Yes, once. Now we are just people getting by.
that's fascinating. I don't even know where to begin.
Okay,
Well, considering how handy they are
because
with Wilk, it does
this
stand to
device
reason.
is already
Is
playing
that what
back
you name it out there? Here we call it Wyvern
through
milk.
Discord. It already is using a separate reporting function.
So now I'm confused. Like,
So I can listen to you through Discord through my headphone while it's playing through the TV. So it can't. It's currently listening through Discord, or it can listen through Discord and the game at the same time, but it can't listen through the Discord and the monitor, which is listening to the game.
Where is Will?
It's too much for the
sorry,
driver.
Wyvern milk produced.
hence why you
Or-
probably would need a
Deep
splitter.
underground, in
Yeah,
the heart of Wyveria,
Oh,
there
okay.
is a shrine.
that's
It houses
okay.
something we call the Dragon Torch.
Now let's
the
see if the game
source
crashes
of
on.
all Wyvern milk.
Updated driver,
Dragon
switch the
Torch.
graphical settings on this
What can you
thing.
tell us about it?
Ooh,
Only that it has existed since the age of Wyveria.
I have to
We
compile
know
my
not how it
shaders.
works.
You gotta
nor
compile
how
the
to
shaders
control
again.
it.
Oh, it's bad too.
The
Oh,
white
man.
monsters seemed
It's
fixated on
it's
Wyvern
reset
milk.
everything.
Do the keepers know of any reason that might
Do you think when you
explain
go
their
to a new
behavior?
land, you're gonna get choppy?
I'll find out.
That you should see for yourselves. If I may, I'd like to show you there later.
It hurts to look at.
Why is it that the Keepers haven't been outside for so long?
You see, Wyveria fell a millennium ago. Of those who survived, half of them left this land, and half of them stayed. Our ancestors were those who remained, the founders of this village, Sild.
But why? They could have gone anywhere.
It is said
I'll let you
that
know when
all
I'm in
who
the
lived
game,
in
Jerry.
the capital
Then you can start
helped it
recording.
along its path to
Why?
destruction.
I've been live for
Our ancestors in
46
particular
minutes, and I'm pretty sure
played
the
a
first
crucial
40
role
minutes
in
are
its
gonna have to get
demise.
cut.
Yeah, well, just
Staying
you'll end
was
stream
their
and then
way
start
of
stream
taking
up fresh, so you actually have a
to keep
decent
watch for the rest
roll through.
of
Because there's a lot of
time.
people that will go back to the previous
The-
stuff.
The
Really?
rest
Oh,
of
you? I don't think you can
time?
do that on the live.
Oh,
So
you
it's
can.
posted.
What exactly did your
Well, that's gonna be
ancestors
awkward.
do?
I intend to show you. I think it would be for the best.
About 10% of the way through.
Hmm.
Well,
Well, I'm just gonna leave it.
let
If
us
people have
depart
questions,
as soon
it is
as
what it
you've
is.
had a
'Cause
chance
normally
to
you pop
unload
in
and
exactly
prepare.
right where.
Oh.
Yeah, yeah.
In that case, do you mind if we set up over by the
I'm one of
gate?
those weirdos where it's like I'll join a live stream, but
We'd
then I'll
like
go
to
all
have
the
a
way to
base
the
of
beginning.
operations for us and the other members of our team.
Then
if
get really
that's all right.
confused when chat's super hype about
There.
something.
Are you
Until I see
sure?
it later and I'm like,
You're
oh, that's what they're
welcome
hype
to it.
about.
Yeah, well, there's
Nata, before we
there's not
go,
anybody really watching
should
it.
say hello
I'm
to
surprised
the
the first
others.
video I did.
They'll
I guess
be
it was
so
day one
happy
and
to
everybody was
see
Day
looking.
one.
Okay.
Yeah. Now Pirate Software's planned, so
Good.
obviously
we'll
I'm
meet
not.
back in front of the
all the
gate
traffic's
once
going
we're all
there.
ready.
Yeah, that's gonna be one of those things. The only time you really pick up on traffic is when, say, Pirate Software gets off for the night. And we're West Coasters, so it makes it easier for us to get a late night audience or an early morning audience.
Oh no, Pirate's like up at fucking what is it? 12 o'clock our time.
Yeah,
I could
Yeah.
have sworn he lives in Washington too, so yeah, he's an early. I think he gets up at like 4 or something.
well, it's a job. So you for this game, it's when you can catch people.
Oh man, I wanted to walk through the graveyard of all these dead people.
Huh.
Man, I can't. That's kind of weird. Invisible wall barrier.
Let me see.
Let me defile their graves.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
I want to go over there. I want to just start squatting. Old man,
Why are you not live, Jared?
I am live.
Oh, why can't I find you? I even have you in the bell icon too. There you are. Now I'm viewing you.
I just want to see. Yeah, you see this beautiful tree? But you can't walk past
Oh,
this invisible line.
that's amazing that they won't let you do that. It makes sense.
Let's see. Well, I'm gonna look around Sild.
And your hideous fucking monkey armor.
Hey, look. It does explosive damage. I got an explosive sword. Did it for the stats. Let's see. Woodwoods.
Woodwood.
Oh, wait. Not a woodwood. Interesting. I thought my cat wasn't woodwood. Yeah, to be honest, my cat doesn't even look like a fucking normal person anymore. He just looks all messed up, like a little tentacle monster walking around. Let's see. Let me talk to you.
I can hardly believe it's you, Nata.
Yeah, you kind of abandoned him.
Bigger.
You just shunted him
I'm
outside.
so sorry. I had no idea what you were all going through. I should have been here for you.
What?
Don't be foolish. All we wanted was for you to be safe.
So you threw him
We're
outside?
sorry we sent you out there on your own. Everything happened so fast.
You remember,
Must have
very
been
beginning
so
of the game?
Frightened.
It's all right.
David.
I wasn't scared.
Yeah, you were
Oh.
scared.
You shoved him through a rock hole.
Oh.
Yeah.
You're going home, you belong with us, right? But I still want to travel. He's like, yeah, you guys kind of just left me to my own devices. I didn't even have a weapon. And then I lived a very traumatic life of running around, almost getting killed every day. Can you go up this tunnel? Is this another lay of the
50%
land, or is this
the-
outside? Oh, there we are. Oh, this is their base camp. That's cool. Oh, that's Tashin. I don't want to talk to you.
You're not picking up much of the anime show behind, are you?
Oh no, I'm not hearing anything.
Good.
Let me go back down here. And who's in this spot? Oh, you're an exchanger. Okay. Milky cocoon web. Silk garlic. Oh, mature Wyverian lantern. Interesting.
Come by
okay.
anytime you like.
There's nothing inside this cave of wonders. Okay. Sild looks pretty small. Yeah, like what? 4 houses here? A shit ton of books. I'd get pretty bored too. Dipping out. Talk to you, Tashin. Don't need to worry about that.
You keeping stocked?
Got a sec? I got something for you.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Oh, where's my stuff though?
What are we making today?
Tough Guardian Bone.
And back.
You've returned.
I have returned.
Icium. You can get the Iron Beater too.
Oh wow, nice, nice.
Yeah. Nothing new yet. Let's see.
I just want the next list of stuff so I can
something in
figure
mind?
out like what routes I want to go down.
Right on.
And I sure as hell hope that it actually opens up the elemental list for me, because currently, if this doesn't expand, I don't get explosive.
I'm pretty sure it's gonna expand. We're super early in the game.
I agree.
We're like so early. Most of the time we're spending just bullshitting
Catch your
around.
eye?
We're getting into the little bit of the meat, the lore of the land. We're on chapter 2 still, I think.
Oh, yikes!
Yeah, nothing else cool. Okay,
See you later.
nothing for the Rathalos. I'll tell you that.
It's time
Or
I
at least-
showed you.
No,
what
wait,
our
we never killed. Wait,
ancestors
we did
created.
kill it. We did get carbs.
Are you ready to go?
I don't remember. I cut off its tail.
I was going to tell Nata these things the day it all
Okay,
happened.
everything looks different.
Now,
Now?
the truth will be yours.
Everything looks freakishly different
The
now.
place I'm taking you is known to the Keepers as the resting place. Before we go, I need to tell you about the monster that attacked the village. It is a guardian by the name of Arkfeld.
Arkfeld! I knew it was an extinct species. But what exactly is a guardian?
It's the name we have used since the age of Wyveria for monsters that serve people.
Huh?
What do you mean, serve?
It is the secret we've kept these many years.
We're getting some Arkveld
Now
lore.
then, follow me.
Apparently, it's a guardian.
Ah.
I wonder how deep this goes.
Yeah. Yeah, I would be too, Cricket. I'm
Monsters
afraid.
that serve people. There's no way there are monsters that would just follow people's orders, right?
Soon enough, you will see for yourself.
Boy, this doesn't
Just
look pretty
what the
now.
Guardians are.
It doesn't?
Oh yeah, it does not look pretty at all.
Is
Oh, my screen resolution is so fucking down. Holy shit. They put it down to 18 or 1272.
Yeah, it's pretty low. Oh my gosh. There's fucking embryos in here.
You're not saying that.
Much better.
Yes.
Okay, here we
Our
go.
ancestors
Oh
succeeded
god,
in
that looks so
creating
much.
life,
Oh, that's so much better.
creatures they called guardians. To this day, they hibernate in these cocoons.
I can see.
You've gotta be kidding me.
Now let's see if it cuts me
They are
off.
the legacy passed on to us.
Seriously?
The guardians were created with several unique
The
properties.
Fuck, are they raising
One, they
dinos?
don't eat. Wyveria's energy is their sole requirement to function. Thus, they have no need for predation.
That explains the behavior of the Doshagama and
If it-
Rakdos we saw.
If it crashes again,
Two,
Jared,
They live
I'm just
indefinitely,
going to fast forward through my
therefore have
cutscenes.
no need to reproduce.
They don't die of natural causes?
Not as long as they continue to consume the wyvern milk. Ever since Wyveria fell, the Guardians stayed dormant until recent years when they began to awaken. This place is rich in wyvern milk. They have all the sustenance they could ever need.
Yet Arkveld escaped to the outside world.
The Guardians were modeled after existing monsters, enhancing their traits. And it seems that Arkveld was singled out.
Because its species was extinct.
I don't know if that's the only reason, but yes, it was different. Arkveld awakened, attacked the village, and fled. Despite the loss of many lives, our only option is to continue watching over the Guardians still here. It is the destiny that we have inherited from...
Tashin, out there, I saw many things. Many people, creatures, all living life to the fullest. Life. Is that what you call this? Constructed husks that can't even eat? Locked away when they're no longer needed?
Nada's getting upset for no reason.
All I wanted was to be free! And I don't know which of us is worse.
I really don't feel bad for Nada.
If
I
things
don't
were
know why.
different,
I just inherently hate
you
him.
wouldn't have this unique
Right next to
perspective.
Warner.
But you do.
I don't know who I dislike more.
Like, they're both top contenders. I think out of everybody, it's just those two. Fuck Warner, and then
I'm sorry.
Nada over here is just like,
I shouldn't
I
take
want
it
to
out
be
on
like
you.
the story. I'm the character
really
that
do
drives
take
some of
after
the
your father.
narrative, and you're like, Nada, you just need to sit back and just
Not
let life happen, you know?
His role among our people
You know-
was particularly important. That pendant has a very unique function.
I think I dislike Nada more
The
because he
energy of
probably
Wyveria.
because he has plot armor.
Yeah, he does.
Come. You will see.
Oh, your pendant? Yeah, Uncle. What's this pendant used for? He's like, it's super powerful. It has a function. Let me show you. Oh, is the egg gonna pop? Oh, it pops. some of the Guardians are popping out. Oh wait, these are sea creeps. What the fuck? We're killing our beloved little chocobos. Oh, and an even bigger. Is that the Arkfeld?
Oh,
I thought they didn't need to eat.
oh, maybe it is.
Nata! Tashin!
That they're
I have to find them! What? Are you
Yep,
done?
game crashing in. Oh. I'm so done. You'll just have to let me know what I missed.
Okay. So essentially, Natus people, their ancestors were responsible for creating like these guardians. These guardians have like a superpower in a sense that they don't need to eat or don't need to eat and they don't reproduce, right? And that it is what it is now.
I'll be there in a pinch.
Don't need to eat, they don't need to reproduce. Essentially, Nada started crying about saying like, "Oh man, these things aren't like real creatures, you know." What else? Like, are we the bad people for creating or making creatures that aren't really creatures? Blah 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 blah. Describe what it's
Don't worry. Don't worry. I'm just gonna skip past all of the cutscenes from now on. Just accept. It is what it is.
Well, regardless, there's something more. The creatures, even though they don't need to eat, they subsist on the energy source that they're using. They call it vibration, essentially. Which is interesting. But the Arkfeld just showed up after we just watched a whole bunch of our Guardians get burst out of the embryo pod. Arkfeld shows up, just kills it, starts munching on it. Your person's like, wait, we thought it didn't need to eat. So there's probably like a mutation. Because supposedly they're an extinct species, or like the last of its kind or something like that. But we're gonna find out. They can reproduce these actually.
Oh, great.
I have a feeling that they're gonna bring that up.
Every time I come back in, I have to readjust the settings. Because I don't have a chance to save. Oh,
But
I can't skip this. I don't even zoom in.
Here, I'm gonna mess with the settings after this, cause I don't know.
This is painful. This is just me playing the game. I walked around a
Be careful.
corner
Oh, is it
in a
choppy?
hallway.
Oh, it's still rendering. But I'll copy my settings onto yours.
Please.
Nata!
It's enough to
We
temporarily.
just gotta wait for
You're
this cutscene
okay!
to be done.
We're so worried.
We hid in the cocoons.
Yeah, of course you
It
would.
tricks the
cowards.
Guardians, at least for a while.
And these? Wow.
I am once again in your debt. Thank you. The strength you possess. It is.
You saw it, right? What Arkfeld was doing.
Yes, it was feeding. It's unprecedented.
If there's any processes
learn
in the
this behavior?
background that are
Can it
eating up
still be
anything.
considered a
too.
guardian? And if not, what is it in danger of becoming?
You're certain this has never happened before?
Discord's taking up
No,
14%
at
of
least
the memory.
not that I'm aware of. Wait,
Yeah, but I'm running Discord. I'm
Allharken.
live streaming.
she would know
right?
more than I.
You got a better computer
They
than I
all
do. I
hearken?
think there's just
Yes,
a box
she
that you
is
need to
somewhat
get
of an
ticked
advisor to the Keepers.
that's just not
She
working, or it's by
hearkens
iOS.
information from far reaches and has amassed knowledge from across history.
Where can we find her?
In a village some distance from here. But a blizzard and a giant monster there makes
I'm gonna
the
look
path
and see what it
treacherous.
takes to restart
No
BIOS.
keeper dares make the
Well,
journey.
sometimes you just need an empty USB
Let's go.
card and or not,
We've
but you'll
come
have to
this
reset
far.
your computer, or
Don't be
I forget how you
foolish.
access the BIOS setting
You
directly
do
from
not
your
know
computer.
what awaits you.
But more often than not, I
Taheen,
reset it,
They
restart,
can do it.
and then
I
when you
know
see
they
that screen
can.
pop up, you know, hit like F5 or the key they
Even
ask you to
so,
do.
I'm going with them. If the Allharken knows what Arkfeld is becoming, I need to know.
please take care of him for me. And may your courage bring us the answers we seek.
We gotta prepare if we're gonna take on the cold.
Agreed. Let's regroup at the Keeper's Village.
I know, now I have to figure out what my motherboard is.
Should tell you.
Under control panel.
Hey, only one gem this time. Do you have it playing right now in the background? Or Monster Hunter?
Nope. Because it crashed.
Hey, mission rewards. Nice. So,
They might have info to share too. Let's head to their camp in the cliffs.
what is it? Just start up the game, and what I want you to do is just copy my settings. Well, aside from the display thing. Oh, you just tell me when you're looking at it.
One second. I'm going to send this to you real fast so I know exactly what my motherboard is. Boop. Boop. Just in case I have to update my BIOS. Close, close, close. And then where's the game? Clicking on the game, launching the game. Good. A second.
I think it's crazy. We played like for 12 hours or 11 hours yesterday. Not an issue.
Completely
Not
fine.
once. Starts playing it right now. Everything goes to crap. I guess you did have a few crashes here and there, but they weren't like the
Okay.
end of the world just yet.
Screen resolution 1920 by 1000.
Yeah, whatever your computer says your screen resolution needs to be at. What I want you to make sure is you have your VSync enabled, your HDR output.
Hold up. Turning down the cap.
Yep, and just start off with 80. I know your computer says it can go up to like 160, but we're gonna just do 80 for now.
Okay. Cap.
Yep,
Cut.
cap.
Cutscene frame rate.
I have that off.
Automatically enabled. Brightness. I cannot adjust my VSync. It
No,
is just
it says enabled or disabled.
Okay, it is grayed out and it says disabled.
So click on it.
Okay, it won't let me click on it.
That's crazy. Okay. Next one. Is there a way to just set it down to... whatever. Just slide this over to high.
Done.
Okay. See, upscaling, frame generation, obviously disabled.
Okay.
You got everything like balanced.
Balance.
Texture
Off.
quality high.
Yep.
All that's all good.
Yep.
Okay. What else did I do? And
I'm
then
assuming we go over
It
page.
was like a fixed camera thing. Trying to remember. Yeah, I also have my mini map set to fixed.
Wherever that is at.
It's the first setting, and you just go down mini map rotation.
Color. On the first game settings menu, cutscene text, speakers, tutorials. Okay, no, it's not in the first tab.
It's in the first tab. It's the game settings. You'll see
Okay.
damage numbers, your HUD, right? And you see minimap scale. Should be like the second one to the bottom.
Why do I not have the same menu as you? Oh, I know why. It's because I'm not in the game. Okay.
Oh
give me
yeah,
a
you're not
sec.
running around. Oh, so that's its own specific thing right there. Okay,
Yeah.
which is
Let
fine.
me-
Which is fine. I just
I'm-
have that because it helps me out. But yeah, just run it like that, and if it crashes, we'll go through your BIOS settings real fast.
I don't understand why I'm doing this now. Like now. Of all reasons.
No, just to make you frustrated. That's all.
I'm gonna save now. So it
Oh, yeah.
saves all of my things. Now into options. You said mini map.
Mini map rotation fixed.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Is there anything to change on page 2 and page
Done
3 and
already?
page 4?
I didn't care to really mess with any of that, right?
Okay.
Like example. Display unmounted.
Okay, here we go. I will talk to Dashin. Yes, I'm ready to go.
Sure. What are we making today?
There, now we're starting to see some of the Guardian materials. Guardian Rathalos tree.
Yaha.
It really does not like the white.
You know where to find me. Yep. Anything catch your eye? Yo.
Oh, we can see all the other rest of the parts for the Usduna now.
Finally.
Preview what that looks like. Somewhat fishy armor. Interesting. Peak performance tool specialist. Aqua oil silk. Protective veil. What does that do? Greatly increases defense and resistance temporarily when using a specialized tool in the Lord's favor. Temporarily increases attack power when using melody-like effects that affect them. Oh, so this is more of a support horn user sort of dealio. Interesting. You can see the rest of the skeletal looking set. Little Edgewood looking guy. Resentment's activated. Resentment. When you have horrible. Oh, okay, so when you're in the red, increased damage, and that's double the damage. That's cool.
Wow. I love this high and mighty child.
Oh, the child crying.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, like I said, he's making me hate him more and more. I'm like, okay there, kid. Just
Yeah,
relax. You were sent out of your village because everybody couldn't trust you. You come back acting like you bear the heaviest responsibility out of everybody.
The fuck does a pendant do?
We don't know yet.
Well, so far, everything is going off without a hitch. There's a few times while watching, I was watching the clothing, like, flop into one another
Yeah,
before
sometimes it
turning the
might do
corner.
that.
No. I mean, like, when it snap changes position. If you look from the left to the right, all of a sudden.
Scorcher. Oh, this is more of a fire set. Increase additional fire damage after landing attack. Intimidator. Small animals don't want to fight ya. Weakness. Increases the affinity of attacks that exploit the weakness. Okay. It's not bad. And that's it.
Did you defeat Arkfeld?
Well, a little bit. You don't get a car if you drive them off, you know. They use a lot
Hey.
more gem slots now, though. That's cool. Who's the guard?
Are you gonna
and
join me, Jared?
Join you.
You're gonna save me.
Oh wait, shit. I
See
can
you
do that.
later.
Give me a moment. Invite the party.
Okay, Arkfeld.
Here, man. You gotta accept my link party.
Yes.
Okay. Link party. Invite. Wait.
This is a matter of life and death, Alex. You gotta accept. You're gonna die.
I did. I did. I accepted. Nope, game crashed.
No way.
Yes.
Here, quickly check your CPU for me. Go open up your task manager and tell me if your memory maxed out or something.
If it ever opens,
Understood.
Control Alt, delete. Task manager. Yeah, no. 31%. It never came close.
Never came close? Yeah, what? Just get your BIOS updated or something.
Yeah.
Because this is getting ridiculous. Are you comfortable of doing that by yourself, or do I need to...
And who would love help for something that I don't know much about.
Hey, there's a cat. Wearing the same armor I used to have. Okay. I will close it down for now.